Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Monday, April 10th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold is still under this 200 MA here, still rejecting at the 200 MA resistance. And the 20 MA here is quickly ascending here on the daily. So it looks like it could be a battle of bears and bulls of which resistance breaks or support breaks first. So the bulls want to break this 200 MA and close above it, which we haven't been able to do, even though we've gotten above it several times now here. And the bears want to break this 20 MA support. One good thing for the bulls is that on this, after this pullback here and continue up, we've been setting higher lows on the daily. So we had this pullback here, back test of the 20 MA and the 8 EMA, set that low. Then we set a higher low here, another higher low here when the bulls bought the dip, and another higher low. So the bulls here are buying the dip, the gold bulls, on every time it drops, keeping higher lows on the daily. So that is a positive sign for the gold bulls. As far as the US dollar Japanese yen goes, the daily's been in this channel here still, and still seeing some weakness here on the US dollar Japanese yen. We're setting lower highs here. So we've had this big pullback. We had a bounce attempt, pulling back. We had another bounce attempt here, and pulling back here with the 20 MA on the daily moving down. So as long as this 8 EMA here is resistance here, this red line, and we continue down, then the US dollar Japanese yen is definitely seeing some weakness here until we can break to a higher high, which would be the break of 112.19, and then obviously this high up here of 115.50. And as far as just the pure dollar chart, US dollar chart goes, the weekly right now is back testing this 20 MA here on the weekly, and you can see that it's rejecting here. Last week we closed right under it, and starting the week red with the 20 MA weekly being lost. So gold bulls still have that in their favor here, and what gold bulls want to see is eventually the break of this low here of 98.858, and you can see that the dollar chart on the weekly is setting lower lows and lower highs so far. And as far as the miners go, GDX, again, after regaining that 50 MA on the daily, you can see that we talked about this resistance for a while now, how this 50 MA was resistance, and now it's held 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back tests. So it rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and now we are holding it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So still a little bit of indecision, but as long as that 50 MA on the daily is support, we're going to be looking in the direction for the bulls for now. And we have a TCG bull cross, again, the 4 EMA over the 8 EMA, green line over the red line. 20 MA is curling up. We still have that 20 MA as well as support. So if it continues to ride these 4 and 8 EMAs and they continue to ascend along with the 20 MA, that'll be a positive sign for the bulls. Tomorrow's resistance is to look at is the high of today of 23.71. Then obviously the high of Friday of 24.02. Supports are going to be the low of today, 23.2, and then the low of 23.20, and then this here of 23.02. And again, break below 22.53 is a red flag. And the junior miners still have this 50 MA as resistance. Looks like it is holding this back test of the 20 MA on the daily. So gold saw a big drop after that nice overnight big move because of Syria strike, and back testing this 20 MA, holding on the GDXJ chart and regaining like the 20 MA and all the MAs here. So with all these MAs converging here, this is a positive sign for the bull miners, junior bull miners, with it regaining all the 4, 8, and 20 MA. So positive for the bull still. We are going to look at supports here at the low of today of 36.11, then the low of Friday of 36.08, and then 35.85. We're going to have resistances here because of the big red candle. We're going to look at the resistance here next at 36.92, then the high here of 37.13. And if you zoom out on the daily, we did set a higher high. I said we were looking for it. So we had this high, lower high, lower high, lower high. We did set a higher high, but obviously with that big pullback in gold, wasn't able to hold it. So we're going to look at this level here again at 37.25 on a test of it coming up, hopefully, for the bulls. So have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.